So, someone wise once told me, and by wise, I mean a meme I saw, and by once told me, I mean I read it yesterday, was I wish everything in life was as easy as getting fat. And that is so true. Before we get started, I just want to say, this is not to encourage anyone to, lose weight or do anything like that. This is about treating your body well. So today I'm going to be talking about how I lost 25 pounds, 3 dress sizes, and nearly 10% body fat over the course of 8 months. And it is not easy. Because I love food. This bitch loves food. Who doesn't love food? When people are like, I ate a grain of rice and I'm satisfied. It doesn't work for me. I need to be eating probably every 2 hours. Minimum every 2 hours. I started work the day after graduation. And from then on, I ended up grazing on a steady diet of Pop-Tarts, popcorn, and I don't know, salads. But I was sitting at a desk 8 hours a day. And when you start to work, when you start the real world, the last thing you want to do is get your ass on a bike or on a treadmill. I'm sorry. I noticed that I slowly but surely started to gain weight. And it wasn't good because the things that came with the weight gain were I was like an emotional bitch all over the place. My relationship did not end well. I didn't feel good. My stomach was hurting all the time. And I didn't fit into my clothes. And I love clothes, okay? So I had what I guess I'll call a kitchen floor moment. I see a lot of YouTubers on the kitchen floor, crying a lot. My thoughts go out to you. I don't know what your problem is, but everybody has a breakdown on a kitchen floor. I was in a bathroom, and so I had this moment with my mom where I was like, I'm so fat, I'm so chubby, I can't fit into anything. But I was serious, it was sad. I wasn't fat, okay? I'll say that right now. I wasn't fat. I was fluffy and nice and chunky. I probably had a good marbleization on me. I was pretty squishy. I was huggable though, I was great. I did not want to admit to anybody, let alone myself, that I had failed at something. I was not doing a good job keeping up with my fitness, my eating lifestyle, anything like that. I started blaming everybody but myself. I was like, it's my thyroid, it's my hormones, it's birth control, it's this, it's that, it's this. And at the end of the day, I got all those tests done, and it was on me the whole time. I started a gym membership, and it came with 2 free personal training sessions, and I was like, this is bullshit. They just want money out of me. I was really wrong because I had tried everything. I was going to all these classes. I was doing this and that. But at the end of the day, when I learned through my first body assessment the difference between your BMI and your muscle mass and your fat mass and everything like that, there's so much more to you than just what you eat. It's so much more complicated than just doing some skinny fix. Because at the end of the day, a 21-day fix, anything like that, is not something that's gonna last forever. And this body is the only body you get, and that's what I had to realize the hard way. I started at 34% body fat, you guys. That was not good. That is not good for a 22-year-old at the time. And so, I guess I'll show you my before picture. Yo, gabba gabba, there it is. All right, that's my before picture. And this is my after picture, which looks pretty good. I ended up training, working out. It was a complete body haul. I was working out 6 days a week, but I was under a strict guidance. And I was on a eating plan that did not take away anything from me. I wasn't restricted. This is fuel that you put in your body. And it's like, you know, a Pop-Tart's not gonna do that much for you. Like, it might taste pretty good, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna feel good. So I cut out alcohol for a little bit. Not that I'm an alcoholic, but like that was really hard. I wish I had a better explanation that I was like, I breathed in this skinny tea and this worked. And at the end of the day, it was I worked my ass off. And it feels so good when you accomplish something like this. Looking back, I couldn't even like do a proper lunge. And now I'm like lifting heavy weights, like I'm doing really cool shit. Like, I'm sorry, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna give you a couple tips. If, long story short, if this was too long, you're like, Candace, you're so boring. Like, I just wanna know what to do. The first step here is just admitting to yourself that this isn't an easy fix. This isn't something that's a miracle thing that you can just do in a day and everything's fixed. You might see these people on Instagram that are like, I do skinny tea. But it's like, that's not the way life works. Like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be honest. It is a complete lifestyle change. And that's okay because change takes time. And permanent change takes a long time. The second one is look at food like fuel. Look at it like this is what is fueling my body for the day. And the third thing I do is I eat very clean. You go to a grocery store, you look at the middle part of it and take that out. Don't use it. Go along the grocery store. So you're gonna start with the vegetables, then dairy, then into the meats, then all of your fresh items. The fourth thing I would say is that you need to be forgiving of yourself. You're not gonna be perfect every day. Nobody is. The fifth thing, I think I'm 5, right? The fifth thing I would say is that do not restrict yourself from anything. You can't be like, okay, I'm never gonna eat this again. Like, this bitch loves fried chicken, ice cream, pie, all of that. And I've probably had those things within at least the past like few weeks. Don't tell my trainer, it's fine. Number 6 is that you have to find something that works for you. At the end of the day, this is a long-term health thing. And if it takes me spending money to actually do it, I guess that's the way it's gonna be. So am I at 7? I think I'm at 7. I don't know. You should be doing this for just you. You shouldn't be doing it for anybody else. And that's what I had to realize, was that I grew up with this perfect body image in mind that I will never be. And that's the way it's gonna be, but I love the work that I put into my body and the change that I've seen. The only person that this weight loss should affect is me. Number 9 is just that feeling that you get at the end is just fantastic. Knowing how much work you've put in and how hard it was and the great payoff you have. It'll change the way you sleep. It'll change the way your emotions are if you're just feeding your body and treating your body the right way. Then I guess number 10, wait, did I do 10 or 9? Get yourself some like badass clothes to work out in. Like, I have some cool shit that I work out in and I'm excited. I'm excited to do it because I get to like be a fashionista at work and it's the best thing ever. I don't know, I really hope that I'm helping you kind of look at the way you see weight loss a different way. The scale is not something you should be looking at only. It is more about how you feel, how you're sleeping, how your clothes fit, you know, the confidence that you have. And it's really just a lifestyle that is permanent, and that's hard. If you guys have any more questions or like want to see what I eat in a day or anything like that, let me know. I still eat carbs. I love carbs. I love cheese. You know, I love a good cocktail. Just know that you're not alone, and a lot of people just struggle with just wanting to be healthy, and that comes in all shapes and sizes. I don't know, I guess if you liked this video, like, give me a thumbs up. If you hated it, like, you can get out of here. And then if you want to subscribe, that'd be pretty cool. just hit me up with any questions. Seriously, I'd love to help out. Let me know. As a former chub, I'm here for you. All right? See you later.